Hello guys. Okay, this is the ArchiSquad portal. So the latest update is that the home page is an iteration page. Now there I have two windows. One is Google Chrome where it is my account, so I'm logging as Marcos Ipuga, and then I have the builder behind. And then one I have logged in as Sanko, and Sanko is a collaborator, and I'm like a manager. Well, I'm also super manager, blah blah blah. But for the purpose of today, we only need to worry about being a collaborator. So in this page, I'm going to explain the Sanko view. So Sanko will see all the iterations that are related to a mission where Sanko is a collaborator. Okay, and in here I see all the iterations where I am the author of the mission. Okay, so whatever happened in the mission where I'm an author, it will show here. Missions that I'm an author, it will show here. And whatever happens to missions where Sanko is the collaborator will show up here. Then if the iteration hasn't been created by Sanko or by someone from the ArchiSquad team, then it will be highlighted in some color. I will find another color a bit more pleasant than this. Then from here, we can also navigate to the actual mission. So all these buttons just take us to this is the subject of the mission. So it will take us to the mission. And in here, well, we have the iterations. So I'm going back here and we're going to a project that I have created for as a trial, right? So it's this project. Okay, so we go to existing conditions. Now, if I go on my side, I haven't set up yet my view, but basically go to trial and the project that I have created, a few projects as a trial project, this one. And in this one, just so you know, data files, management resources, missions. So we have the missions, and the actual mission that Sanko has related is this one, edit trial to existing conditions MGP, which is this one here. Okay, so now we should be in the same page. Yeah. Now the next thing you will notice is that there is on my side edit mission, tasks, and iterations, and on Sanko's side is add iteration and tasks. So Sanko cannot edit the mission because the mission is being created by the manager of a team. In this case, it's the Canary, myself, but it could be Marcelino from Mars, or it can be any other manager, or Anton from TextPoint, for example, and then it will get more complex. So that role of manager will be held by someone on the business that is requesting our services, and we are ArchiSquad, and at the same time I'm from the Canary, blah blah blah. Okay, so we are in the mission, and the mission will have iterations. Normally, the iterations we have the date and then the time. Then we'll adopt the stage code, same as the mission, and then in the subject, basically is the same, the name of the mission, only that it will replace the date when it was created the mission by the date is created the iteration. And then at the end, it will add the initials of the author. So in here, I should, for example, if I was not myself, let's say if I'm Marcelino, I wouldn't have these two buttons here. These two buttons are only for our team, so Sanko's got it. I will have only these three. So these are for managers, and these are for collaborators. So I'm going to add an iteration here as a manager, right? So let's say that I check on Sanko's iteration, and there is a link. It's all fantastic, okay? And now I create another iteration. We have to do some modifications on some plans. So easy, add iteration, and the subject, modifications, and then the comments, and you can put a list. I will do this as a rich text, so it'll be a bit more meaningful, and then any link that is relevant. Okay, submit. And then Sanko, let's say that he is also adding a new iteration, so he adds the iteration from the collaborator page here. The subject, so an update. Okay, I have problems with blah 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 blah. That's Bulgarian. as I hear. And Sanko has to put like the time. Okay, it took me 0 minutes. All right. Now it's on uploading, and now this gets updated into the trial, and this gets updated into the mission trial. Okay. And if we go back to the home page, we'll see that my site is a mess because I haven't related. But what is important is the collaborator page. We have these two new ones, which are these ones, yeah, and one is created by me. It was at 149. For 148. Yeah, this is the one I just created. Yeah, that's what I created. And then Sanko created at the same time this one that is not highlighted because it's on ArchiSquad. If it's ArchiSquad, then it won't be highlighted. Okay, so that means that if when you come here, you see things in red, that means it's created by somebody else, and it will be in order chronologically. I will update something like an iteration status, like review, like completed, something like this, and see if there is action required or no action required. But basically, this is how it works. Now, there is another activity tab in here, where we can switch between calendar view, list views, and report view. So I'm going to show mine. This is a bit of a mess at the moment. I will keep updating this, but yeah, if you go mine, well, it will show in green things that are administration, team administration. Then it will show also project administration in red. Blue are the iterations, and so on. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.